2022 has been a really successful year for us, both on the plot and on our channel Don't Crop Me Now. We've gained a lot of subscribers, which we really were not expecting, and that has been quite humbling in a lot of ways. So thank you for those who view and have subscribed to our channel, and we wish you all the best with your gardening for the next year.
Hi everyone, it's Anthony and Rachel.
Hi!
From Don't Crop Me Now. It's 3 o'clock, it's Christmas Eve, and we've come down to the plot to get some vegetables for tomorrow's dinner.
Well, the frost in the windows absolutely battered our fleece cover over these very tiny swedes, but I am going to take one of these, as it will make a really nice mash with the carrots. So we can see there a few little holes from slugs, but it'll be okay. There'll be lots of really nice sweet there, and it has been frozen very well in this weather, so it'll be lovely and sweet. We've been waiting a while for these carrots, so I really hope they are okay. So let's go in. We can see this massive beast of a carrot here. Fingers crossed it's all right and it hasn't been completely munched, and there is some sort of root under there. There's a couple there actually. Just loosen them with this fork. Wow. So this one has definitely forked, but it's a big carrot. That's probably enough, isn't it?
Well,
Should I take that other one?
The other one, 'cause it's half out. That's yours.
That's yours. There we go. That's about 4 carrots in one.
Yeah.
So forked, but they're big carrots, so they should be really tasty after that cold as well. Now for the parsnips. Apparently I need a bigger fork than this one to leave them out, so I've got this is still pretty much a midi fork, but they can be quite big, and so they can be pretty much stuck in there. And obviously it's still been pretty cold, so the ground's pretty cold. I'm going to try and take this one just here and see what we can get. I'm not really too bothered if I get a bit of fork damage on it, because we're just going to eat it tomorrow anyway. So I just want to, I didn't get close enough there. This one's going to be a beast. It's not moving at all. Maybe I should have got the even bigger fork. I might get it now. Move those so I don't spike myself. Right. No, I need a bigger fork. It's not gonna cut it. So let's get the big fork out. See what happens. Either this is like really, really frozen in, or it is absolutely massive. Okay. Ready? Oh! Ooh!
Got 2 there.
Have I?
Yeah.
Probably why they were already stuck. Oh yeah. So I don't know how long this is going to be.
I think we'll be stopping at the neighbours and saying, "Do you want some parsnip?"
There we go. So there is forking on there. This is in a no-dig bed. These were one of the transplanted parsnips actually, but it's not bad. That's one parsnip. I'll just pull the other one out. Oh, there we go. They must have been 2 seeds in one that I didn't thin out. That one's definitely forked well. So we often do get straight ones even with the method that we've been using, but it's fine, it's plenty of usable, but it doesn't really compete with that bad boy. This one. There's only 3 of us though for Christmas dinner, so that's a lot of parsnip. Now the potatoes. So this is going to be our final potato reveal of 2022. In fact, there are going to be more potato reveals to come, because we still have all those potatoes in there to eat before spring. But let's have a look. These have been completely frozen. It's been down to at least -5, maybe even -7 here. So even in the tunnel, there has been an aspect of freezing. So let's hope these are okay in here. So this variety is Picasso. This is one that we grow really regularly. Usually gives us good sized potatoes. So let's see. Doom, look at that.
Well, they're a decent size. Are they mushy?
No, perfect. So that one there potentially has had a bit of freezing, so, and then the slugs have got in. So that is where the potato touches the edge of the bucket. But overall, there are some that have got slug damage in, but it's still for us a much easier way of storing the potatoes over winter. I know for a fact if we'd have put these in a just in a sack, we haven't really got the frost-free space. Even in our garage, we probably would have lost a lot of these. So we're going to put these into the tub, see how many we get. You can see they do get a decent size. They're a really nice sort of all-purpose, quite a floury potato, these. Perfect for mash, chips, boiled potatoes, roast potatoes, pretty much anything. So there's one of the original seed potatoes, nothing much of that left. And I think that's one of the benefits actually of this variety. You don't get too many of the small ones alongside the bigger ones, which I find quite annoying, because by the time we get to this point, that one's been frozen, look. So I'm going to leave that one. Not going to take that one with us. So there has been some freezing. I guess we'll just have to take that risk with the rest of them. Said there weren't many of these small ones and I'm finding them, but at least they're not too many. There we go. That'll be a good amount for Christmas dinner. It might be funny, it's about 7 times the amount we need. But I'll do something with the mash and we'll probably make something with those when we've got family over later in the week as well. Well, we do like to show some of our failures here on this channel, and no matter how much experience you do have, you will always have something that doesn't go right. And for us this year, it was the Brussels sprouts. We actually planted this shark fin melon, or fig leaf gourd, which grew all over here. That I just didn't realise how big it was going to be, and it excluded a lot of the light from the Brussels that were growing under this mesh. So if we look at our Brussels, that's the worst one that Anthony is looking at, but if he looks at some of the other ones at the other end, there are some tiny Brussels on there, but they're like pea to sort of double the size of a pea. So I am not going to bother to pick them for our Christmas dinner, because that's just too much of a faff. Depending on what I feel like, I might pull them off and put them in some sort of meal later on rather than putting them all on the compost, but it's certainly not worth the effort for the big day. So let's sum up what we're going to be having vegetable wise for our Christmas dinner. So we've got these potatoes, again look pretty good, tiny bit of slug damage, probably related to that really cold weather, but there's a lot there. We've got some of these really big carrots and this swede, so we will make some carrot and swede mash. And then we have got these monster parsnips, which all look really good. So no Brussels. We've got quite a lot of leeks in, but we're not going to take them for the dinner tomorrow, and we're going to just focus on these as our vegetables for Christmas dinner. So if you've enjoyed the video today, please like, comment and subscribe. It only takes a minute, but it really helps our channel. So we would like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we hope we see many of you in 2023. Take care everyone. Bye.
Bye.